I am not gay! I just really like Doomed Yuri. I really, really like Yuri, okay? That doesn't make me gay, bisexual, lesbian, or trans.
POV, me if I was a woman. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? But anyways, she then goes on to like, for maybe a minute saying that she's not gay and trying to profess that she is not. And then she says this.
Girl in my class, she's really beautiful. She's this really beautiful, like...
Oh man, I love this channel. It's Yu's stream diary, by the way, or live stream diary. She has done like literally 0 live streams, but her content usually revolves around being the most mentally ill woman on the planet, and it's so funny. I'm not sure if she's LARPing. She's probably LARPing, but like, it would be funny if she wasn't. I'm gonna believe she isn't because that's kind of like the whole vibe of the content. Like I just want to like, I want to believe that this is not a LARP. Cause it feels so real. It doesn't. Well, maybe not. But like maybe it's a little bit too outlandish to be completely honest. If you watched any of her videos before, you would know what the feeling I'm trying to say. You would know what I'm talking about. But it's really funny. It's really funny. Her content's probably some of the best on YouTube. It's literally just rants and ravings about like random things. The next Hello Kitty girl topic. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? It's so good, man. It's so good. But anyways, hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Rabbit Hole. I was supposed to stream yesterday, by the way. I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I didn't. Why? Let's just say life got in the way, but it wasn't my life, it was someone else's. I was like, hey. Like, I even scheduled the stream for like 8 o'clock. I'm like, oh, I'll probably be available by then. I'll probably be able to do it. And then my brother came home and he's like, hey dude, I brought a girl home. And you know the bro code, okay? You know the bro code. If someone does bring like any kind of partner kind of home, not even partner, but like, anyone, you know. If it's cuddle time, you're gonna let them have it, okay? Is what I'm trying to say. But like, okay, so I was like, okay. It's 2 hours before stream. They're vibing. You know what? Maybe if I let them like chill a little bit, then maybe after those 2 hours, I'll be able to like, get a video in, do my stream, have a good time, you know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna stay there forever, right? They then proceeded to stay there for like 6 hours. It is literally 1 o'clock at night, and and this is the only time I could record a video. I like went on the couch, run faster, but you cannot see the map anymore. Sure, why not? I don't even know if that's a curse, I'm gonna be honest. But like, what was I talking about? Yeah, no, I'm not even sure how I woke up, by the way. I kind of just did. It came to me in a dream. It appeared. It was like, yo, Naishi, you didn't record yet. Naishi, get up, wake up. You can't leave me here. You need to do at least 1 recording. I don't know. I got the content itch. Even before I fell asleep too. To be complete, I almost died. To be completely honest, even before I fell asleep, I got the content itch. I really felt like I just wanted to play content or make content, which is a little bit relieving. Oh, it is a little bit relieving because for a while I was actually kind of unsure if I like really, how do you say, enjoyed it. You know what I mean? Like, I thought I liked it. I thought I did, and I do, because every single time I'm not making content, I feel like making content. You know what I mean? It's like one of my favorite pastimes nowadays. It's fun. It's fun. It's it's a lot of fun. Like even while I was like laying down on the couch, I'm like, man, I should really be doing either something better with my time, or 2, making content. You know what I mean? Which I guess is a better use of my time than like staying on the couch. But I couldn't because my laptop is inside. Oh, not my laptop, my computer. I don't know. I have a habit of calling it a laptop because I actually streamed for a laptop for like 2 years with a laptop alone. Period. And then I was like, hey, I finally got a computer, but I still call it. You lose all your coins, sure. I still call it a laptop instead of a computer. It's just force of habit at this point. Nice. Come here, buddy. Oop. Oh my god, that's a lot of knockback. That's a lot more knockback than I thought. Hey, buddy. But yeah, no. Long story short, I couldn't go in my room, or his room, and my computer is in his room, and you may be asking why. And to answer that question, we don't really have too many like big rooms in the house. And when I set it up, it was inside of his room, and I was like, okay, I mean, this is my life. This is my life now. So I can only use it whenever he's out of his room. Or like whenever, well, he lets me use it like, you know, if I ever need it. And he's not busy, but today he was busy. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm just not using my computer for the next 6 hours, and I'm like, okay. I even like pushed the stream back by 2 hours. I was like, oh, guys, you know what? I think it's gonna, like, by the once it hit 8 o'clock, I was like, okay, this is gonna take longer than expected. Okay? And then it took longer than expected, but like much longer than expected. It took like 5 or 6 hours. I don't know the exact time, I'm gonna be honest. But 5 or 6 hours, man. Wait, I gotta lock in. It took like 5 or 6 hours for them to like finally get out and leave. And I didn't even see them leave! I fell asleep on the couch. Because I was like, okay. They're taking a while. I'll just rest here for a bit. And you know how it is. You close your eyes, you're done. You're done. You're absolutely over, okay? The moment you close your eyes, when you're saying, quote unquote, you are resting for a little bit, you are actually cooked. Okay? You are done. I'm sorry. I said this before. I'll say it again. It happened again. I'm saying it again only because it did happen again. I gotta stop sleeping. I gotta wire my brain to never lay down ever again. Or at the very least, actually, now I think about it. Did he know? Like my brother? Did he know that I had a stream today? He probably didn't, for the record. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. But like, he has access to my Discord channel. I know that for a fact. Wait, you know what? Do I want to do this? I kind of don't. I don't think it's the best idea. Nah, I'll see if there's anything good in the shop first, and then I'll try. Bunk. 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 Oh! He just doesn't take that much damage. I thought he would. I genuinely thought he would take more damage. Okay, fair enough. Huh. But yes. Oop. I'm not sure if he knew, because if he knew, he probably would have woken me up, right? Or he would have, like, not cared. I actually don't know. I actually literally don't know. I'm not sure if he would have woken me up if he did know, but the fact is he didn't. So I can either, 1, believe that he literally knew and did not wake me up, or 2, give him the benefit of the doubt. And I'm a benefit of the doubt Andy today. It's too early, it's too late to give him, like, be angry at him. It's already happened, whatever. But it's too early to, like, even complain, because it's 1 in the morning, man. It's 1 in the morning. I haven't been able to record a video for so long. It's actually insane. I gotta move out, man. I gotta move out of his house. Like, living with him is not, like, the worst thing in the world, don't get me wrong. But, like, I love living alone. After like 4 years in university where I just lived alone, it was so, well, not all those years, mind you, but, like, periods of time where I lived alone, I realized one thing, and that's that I can, like, do more things alone in my house than I can do with other people inside my house, because I'm not as busy. I don't have, like, preconceived obligations that are not my fault, by the way, or that are not set by me. And it's actually quite nice. Not to say that I had, like, terrible roommates or anything. Don't put words in my mouth. But, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm more efficient when I'm alone. Or at the very least, I get more done. Mainly because I don't gotta worry about, like, preconceived notions and, oh, did you do this? Did you do that? Did you do that? No, I just handle myself. I handle myself and you handle your... It should be like that, by the way. In my opinion, I think people should be able to, like, live... Every person should be able to at least live alone, should they want to. If they don't want to, then that's their choice, of course. But, like, I feel like everyone should have the capability to do so. Through ability. There's no way. I got greedy because I wanted to finish off with melee attacks, and then I realized this character does no damage. He does no damage. He does literally half of disc's damage. It's actually kind of insane. It's actually so sad. I understand that this weapon is a zoning tool, because it's a whip. Any fighting game character that you have played with a long range weapon is a zoning. It's a zoning tool. That's what it has. Even whips. I'm talking about Marth from Super Smash Bros. Wait, I mean, yeah, no. Like the tip of the sword. They give you that length so you can use it. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not gonna finish that. I'm not gonna finish that. But like, it's, yeah, no, they give you long range so you can zone with it. Not like, you know, long range zoning, but like it's there. It's nice. Back, you foul beast, back! Oh, he was already dead. He was already dead. You know what, Bones? I'll let you talk. Okay, never mind. He's never talking ever again. Mr. Bones! I'll give you one more chance. I'll give you one more chance. So true. But yeah. Here we are. I wasn't able to stream. Cause I didn't have access to my computer. And I was like, okay. I guess that's fine. I wanted to stream the Backworlds today because I know for a fact that people are gonna try and make me play Death Stranding the moment I try to do like the flippin' Death Stranding redeem. Also, I'm making a redeem, by the way. I'm sorry if I didn't mention it before. Where if it is redeemed, I have to play Death Stranding for a set amount of time, but I don't know what set amount of time that's gonna be yet. Because I don't want to play Death Stranding. I never want to play Death Stranding. I think that game is so boring. I think that game is gonna like drain hours of my life and not give it back. And I'm not gonna enjoy it. That's the thing. So I really don't want to play it. But like, it was also literally bought for me, so I'd feel bad if I did. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna play it on my own volition because I literally hate the game. I've told the person who bought it for me, hey, I'm gonna give you the warning that I literally hate this gameplay and it's not good and I hate it and I don't want to play it. And you're gonna just have to live with that because you're the one buying it and you're still buying it despite these warnings. And I'm like, okay, I'll you know what? I'll play it occasionally, you know what I mean? And by that I mean basically never until like someone like forces me to. So I'm gonna make a redeem. I'm gonna make a redeem over my Twitch channel. That makes me play Death Stranding, maybe for one extraction. I've been like playing with the idea. You know what I mean? I'm trying to like workshop the idea, how I'm gonna do it, what are the parameters, what are the settings. Like usually when I do like these kinds of redeems, it's like, oh, play Overwatch for a game. Oh, play no, sorry. Play Overwatch until you win a game. Play, what is it, Arc Raiders? I don't know, that's a funny joke, isn't it? That is a funny joke, aren't you? Ah, no. Oh wait, I got some money. I got some money. But yeah. So, but like, you know, do Arc Raiders until one successful extraction. But the thing is, this game is trash. This game is trash, and I don't want to play it. So, first of all, it's gonna be a fairly high price for me to get me to play that game, because I genuinely hate it. I've never got, well, okay, no, I've played some games that I genuinely hate. Saying that I've played none would just be disingenuous, legitimately. But like, oh, this game in particular, it's one of the most annoying things in the world. Half the game isn't even playing it, and even the gameplay is a little bit lackluster. It's walking simulator, and then you walk some more, and then you do it, and then you walk some more, and then you walk. And then you want to know what you do after you're finished walking? You walk some more! Congratulations, you've played the entirety, you know the entirety of Death Stranding gameplay. And then when you're not walking, by the way, when you're not walking, you get a cutscene, unskippable cutscene. Unskippable out of, like, moral practice, by the way. It is definitely skippable. But I'm not gonna do it because literally it was made by Hideo Kojima. You know what I mean? Like, I also don't want to pay attention because, I don't know, I'm not really interested in the story. I'm not invested yet. You know what I mean? Why did he do that? Why did he do that? Put me back in. Put me back in. Come on. Ooh. Get me back out. No, 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 no. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Endure it. Endure it. Endure it. Please. Come on. But yeah. I don't know. I don't like Death Stranding. I don't like it. I know it was made by, like, literally the filmmakers, not filmmakers, the game makers of all time. But, like, it's Right now, at the very least, I don't like it. I really don't like it. I really don't give a shit about it. Even like I even understand the story. Okay, from what I've been told. Also, if you don't want like spoilers for Death Stranding, do skip this section. Maybe like 2 minutes ahead. But like it's about like this one guy, this one porter that's like super depressed and stuff, and literally lacks human touch, or is scared of human touch. But like he probably, if I'm guessing correctly, and I actually don't know if this is true because I haven't played the game yet to that extent, he is very like, you know, I wouldn't say shy, but like averse to talking with people or touching them or helping them. But like he helps people, and I think that's beautiful. But I also don't care. You might die instantly, but yeah. Huge, Dennis. Actually, what do you have to say, huh? Any singles looking to mingle? Not today. They're all gone. They're all gone on their little honeymoons, Dennis. I do apologize. But anyways, what was I talking about? What was I yapping? I was yapping about something. Games. That's Strand. Oh yeah, Stranding. But no, I really don't like the game. I really don't like the game. Maybe it'll grow on me, but like that's like saying watch 1,000 episodes of One Piece and then it'll finally make sense because like most of it's filler. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing. With all due respect, I understand that you like this series. But it's also like that's way too much of a barrier to entry. Can I say that? Can I like have? Oh. Can I have a say in the matter? And the answer is yes. Don't you dare tell me no. The consumer is not always right, but they are entitled to an opinion. You know what I mean? Mr. Bones. Okay, you already said that. Okay, chill. But yeah. Come on. One of these days I'm gonna make it past the Tankwins. One of the. Okay, that was just bad positioning on my part. I'm gonna be honest. I should have just jumped, but I didn't know where that thing was gonna be. You know what? I'm locking in. For this last one, I'm locking in. Unless I die in like the first 3 rooms, and then I'm gonna do another one. All right, where? But yeah, hopefully I can get a Backworld stream tomorrow, or today rather, because like it's in the middle of midnight. Hopefully I can get a stream today. I'm gonna try. Don't you worry. Also, I do like announce my stream like schedule over inside my Discord, if you do want to look at that. But anyways, in the description. It's in the description. But anyways, yes. Over here, nice. Bum 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 bananum. What does Bun Bun say to me? You literally don't give me HP. ... Okay, fair enough. Insane timing. Huge. I mean, I do want to get a stream today. If nothing happens, if nothing like, you know, scheduling, if nothing that would change my schedule happens, then I will be streaming today. Okay? I swear to God, if you bring someone else home, I'm gonna scream. Cause like, I didn't expect them to like do their stuff for 5 hours. Okay? Maybe I should have. Maybe that's like maybe that's user error on my part. I'm not actually sure. But like, maybe I should just like move. You know what? Maybe I should just move my computer out of his room. New tech. Like the only issue is like we live in like a pretty small area. The other room really isn't mine. Like I'm just here because like I moved over here being like, okay, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna get myself situated, and then once I'm situated, I'll like, you know, get my own housing. But housing here is pretty expensive. I'm not gonna say the exact area I live in, but long story short, it's pretty expensive. So I'm like, I can either just live with my brother while paying like a portion of the rent, or I can live somewhere else for like maybe 6 times the price. You know what I mean? Depending on where I live. Of course. Hey kid, I got a deal for you. I make floors smaller, but you cannot jump anymore. That is terrible. Why would you do that? I mean, it's kind of nice since I don't have to like fight as many enemies, but like, it's kind of bad. Oh, I thought you would explode before then. I thought you were cooked. I thought you were cooked. That's gonna be it for this episode. You don't have skin, Mr. Bones. You don't have any skin. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode of Rabbit Hole. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I get a stream down today, because I didn't get to do one yesterday. But I'll try my best. Okay, updates in the Discord. Maybe I'll update on YouTube as well. We'll see, we'll see. Anyways, have a good morning, afternoon, and / for good night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye! Wait, no, see ya. No, the bye-bye thing is like that one time I tried to like copy Markiplier. But anyway, see ya.